need to be swept away, swept away. I'm cornered in the cold where you left me. Left again, left again. Oh, there's a jungle in my head growing wilder, and it's killing me, killing me. I cannot let you go, I cannot let you go, I cannot let you go, I cannot let you go.
Good morning, my beautiful people. I hope that you are doing well and staying happy and healthy during these crazy times. So today I'm very excited to bring you along to a nice what I eat in the day. So I'll be sharing all of my meals with you and I'll be making them with you as you'll be joining me. As my channel is all about bringing you guys along with my personal fitness and food adventure until I reach my goal physique. Of course, it's very important to bring you guys along. So therefore I'm so excited to start today and to share with you what exactly I eat. So throughout today, instead of just eating 3 big meals, I like to eat multiple smaller meals because that way I stay nice and full and that way I don't feel grumpy, the kind of like hangry grumpy that nobody is happy with. So as I am preparing smaller meals throughout the day, you'll also be seeing a little bit more of me. Please let me know in the comments what you think of today's recipes. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button and give me a big thumbs up if you like this video, because then I know that you guys enjoy this type of material, so that then I will make sure that I'll film a lot more and give you guys a lot more of these videos. So as currently summer is approaching, so I'm working on my summer shredding. So therefore I am eating a little bit less carbs. So I'm right now eating 1 meal a day with carbs. And then throughout the day, of course, I make sure that I eat as well plenty of fruit and veggies. And of course in there's also carbs, but I just make sure that for breakfast and for my lunch that I don't have a real carb element in that. But then of course, because I do want to maintain my muscle mass and actually grow my muscle mass a little bit, Therefore, I am making sure that with every single meal that I eat, I do have a protein element in it. So that's maybe some skyr, some like Icelandic yogurt, or that can also just be a piece of like tofu, for example, or some chicken. I just really make sure that I do get those proteins in. So it's morning now. I just finished up my workout and I had a really nice shower. So now I'm ready to get started with the day and to have some nice breakfast, because I do have a busy day today with filming and a lot of other things, a lot of planning. So therefore I am going to start with a nice and satisfying meal. And for me currently, that's a really nice omelet with some spinach. So as I'm not too big of a fan of egg yolks, I'll be making an egg white omelet. So besides using some nice egg whites, I will also be using a nice handful of fresh spinach. I'll just be chopping that up and then mixing that into my omelet. Welcome back. It is now lunchtime. I've had a really productive morning, which I'm really happy with, because I got to smash out so many things that I just had on my to-do list. Do you sometimes also have it that you just have a to-do list for such a long time and you just keep on postponing and postponing all of these things that you need to do, and then one morning you just smash it all out and you just feel so satisfied that you can just cross everything off? Well, I've had one of those mornings and I feel really good now, but I need more energy. So personally, I am a morning person, so I have so much energy in the morning and I really like to smash things out and be super productive. And then in the afternoon, that's when I'm hungry. So in the afternoon, that's when I do a lot of snacking, and that's something that I'm really working on right now, is to have more meals in the afternoon. So I tend to just have breakfast and then lunch, and then between lunch and dinner, I have 2 more meals in between. And for me, having some yogurt with some fruit in it, that's already a meal for me. So I do try to plan that out so that way I don't snack anything and I keep my protein in for today. So having a super productive morning, of course, means that I'm very hungry right now. And for lunch, I have planned to make these really delicious little like lettuce taco boats with some ground chicken meat in it. And I personally really love ground chicken. I really love ground beef anyways, but ground beef tends to be quite high in fat. So therefore I like to swap it around for ground chicken or ground turkey. It's also very nice. So I'll be using that. And then as it's a little bit like Mexican seasoning, I'll be using some like Mexican things, and also I'll be using some black beans because they're really good for you, and plenty of veggies, of course. And then instead of having taco shells or wraps, I'm gonna be using these lettuce leaves that I'll be turning into like little taco boats. So right as I was filming the previous bit, and at the moment that I said I was going to be using ground chicken, of course, what did I forget to buy yesterday? Ground chicken. So I quickly went to the store and I got more food. I know it looks like a lot of ground chicken, but it's not just ground chicken. I also remembered that I forgot to buy a whole lot of other things. And I mean, no person can ever have enough lactose-free vegan milk. So I also got a whole bunch of that. And then I got distracted and I got a whole bunch of other stuff as well. So let's continue cooking. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm so happy with the way they turned out. I think they look amazing and it looks so yummy. I'm gonna try a little bite. So it is right now the best time of the day in my opinion, and that is snack time. I personally really love snack time, and it really helps me in the afternoon, because in the afternoon, as I said before, I'm super hungry. In the morning I'm fine, but in the afternoon, so between lunch and dinner, I constantly am hungry. So I tend to have my first snack at around like 2 or 3 or something, and then I have my second snack at around like 4 or 5. So for my snacks, as with any other meal, I really make sure that I have plenty of protein in there. So my two go-to snacks are either a whole bunch of like nice quark or yogurt with some fresh fruits in it, or a protein shake. So right now I'm gonna make both of them for you, and then I will just see which one I'm more in the mood for, and then I will have the other snack a little bit later. So personally, the reason why I really love to have those two snacks, so a protein shake or some yogurt, is because first of all, the protein shake, I think that's just the easiest one. So right now, being in quarantine, working from home, I can whip up a really nice, fresh and delicious protein shake. So normally for work, I would make it in the morning and then just take it with me and then just leave it in the fridge at work. Of course, make sure to put your name on it, because I've already had it before that somebody else took my snack and I was not in a good mood. You can ask any of my colleagues, I was really in a bad mood. So normally when I'm at work, I make sure that I just have a really big tub of some kind of like yogurt or a quark or a skyr at the fridge with, of course, my name on it. But right now that we're in quarantine, I like to mix things up a little bit and also add some fresh fruit, so that way I make sure I do have my 2 pieces of fruit per day. So let's get into it, because I am so hungry and I could really use a protein-filled snack. So it is now dinner time and I am absolutely starving, and I am so exhausted from a whole day of filming and all of the other things I've done today, because I've been so extremely productive. So I'm really proud of myself, but I'm just really tired and I just really feel like just chilling the whole evening. So for that, today I'm gonna be doing some nice Moroccan inspired meatballs with some really nice dried apricot and some quinoa and some tomato sauce. So as you've probably noticed from all of my meals that I've made today, I really love to cook with fresh ingredients, but not that many ingredients actually. So I really like to keep it quite simple, so that way I don't get too stressed with buying too many things. And of course it also doesn't add up too much. So stay tuned, because it's gonna be super fast, super delicious and super yummy to make. And also, if you're still here and if you're still enjoying this video, of course, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Also hit that bell and subscribe button, because then you get a notification every single time I post a new video. So without further ado, let's get cooking, because I'm hungry.